Today we are not here to score. Today we come to break boundaries. This is day 8 of the 30-day challenge. And get ready, because what you're going to feel today is not simple engorgement. It's the fire that builds a broad, strong, functional chest. And triceps that don't just push more. Hold your power. If you train at home, there's no excuse, dumbbells, backpack, or what have you. If you're in the gym, today is for getting weight in smartly. Let's work with control, with load, and with intention. Chest and triceps to the limit. And by the end of this workout, you're going to feel every fiber alive. Subscribe, turn on the little bell, and comment now. Day 8 completed. If you're ready to transform that torso into real armor, we start now. Before we press with weight, we need to activate the system. Today we're going to work with heavier loads, and that means a warm-up is not optional. It's the difference between an effective workout and an injury waiting to happen. Stand upright or on a mat, with a pair of light dumbbells, if you have them, or even without weight. Let's activate your chest, triceps, and most importantly, your shoulder stabilizers. We start with unweighted presses or very light dumbbells. From chest height, push forward and up, as if you were doing an overhead press. Do it slowly, feeling how the front of the shoulder and pectoral muscles are activated. Perform 10 to 12 repetitions, breathing smoothly. Follow with controlled openings. Open your arms from the center out to your sides, elbows slightly bent. Imagine you're pushing against a large invisible resistance. This prepares your deltoids, scapulae, and shoulder mobility. Do 10 reps, slow and wide. Now we move on to an internal and external shoulder rotation. Bring your elbows in close to your torso, at 90 degrees, and rotate your forearms outward and inward. This exercise activates the rotator cuff, the muscle group that protects your shoulders on every press. Do it with a band if you have one, or with nothing, but with focus. 15 to 20 reps. And to finish, we do slow push-ups. Get on the floor and perform 5 to 6 push-ups with a 3-second descent and a controlled ascent. Keep your elbows close to your torso, activate your core, and feel how your triceps and chest are already working. This gesture awakens the movement pattern you are going to use in the next sets, and prepares your nervous system to push hard, with control. Remember, the warm-up is not to tire you out. It's to prepare you to really perform. Now, you're ready to train like a pro. Let's get to the routine from home. You don't have a bench, pulley, or machines. But you do have one thing, intention. And that is what transforms any space into a place of progress. Today we're going to work chest and triceps with whatever you've got. Dumbbells, big bottles, carafes, or a loaded backpack. Let's go with the first exercise, chest press with dumbbells or backpack on the floor. Lie on your back, bend your legs, and place the dumbbells or load on your chest. From there, push up, extending your arms without locking your elbows, and slowly lower until your elbows touch the floor. This movement works the pectoralis major, anterior deltoid, and triceps. And even if you're on the floor, you can generate brutal congestion if you use the right control. Beginner level, 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with 2 to 4 kilograms bottles. Intermediate, 3 to 4 sets of 10 reps with 5 to 8 kilograms per side. Advanced, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with 10 to 14 kilograms loads per side. Use a backpack if it's easier. Rest for 60 to 90 seconds. And if you're working to failure, take up to 2 minutes to recover properly. Second exercise, chest openings on the floor. Hold dumbbells or bottles with your arms extended to the ceiling and slowly lower your arms in an arc until they are almost parallel to the floor. Do not bend your elbows more than 15 degrees and control the ascent. This exercise stretches and activates the chest with precision. Do it slowly. Feel the opening with each repetition. Beginner, 2 sets of 12 reps with light bottles. Intermediate, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with moderate weight. Advanced, 3 to 4 sets, 3-second dip, explosive rise, with heavier load or backpack. Rest 45 to 60 seconds. This is not to load, it's to feel the pectoral working in isolation. Let's go now to triceps. Third exercise, chair or low bench press. Place your hands behind you on a chair, with your feet extended in front of you. Slowly lower your body by bending your elbows and raise your body by stretching until you contract your triceps. Adjust the difficulty by bending your knees or raising your feet on another chair if you are advanced. Beginner, 2 sets of 10 reps with full rest. Intermediate, 3 sets of 10 to 12. Advanced, 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 with isometric pause below. Rest between 60 and 90 seconds. If you reach failure, increase rest and focus on controlling the negative movement. Fourth exercise, triceps kick. Lean torso forward, arm at a 90-degree angle, and extend backward. Feel the maximum triceps contraction. Pause at the end of each extension. Beginner, 2 sets of 10 per side. Intermediate, 3 sets of 12 with bottle or 3 to 5 kilograms dumbbell. Advanced, 4 sets per arm, with 1 second contraction on each repetition. Rest, 45 seconds per arm, or 1 minute if alternating without stopping. And we finish with a bonus, push-ups with closed hands. This type of push-ups focuses more effort on the triceps and inner chest. Place your hands together in a diamond shape or parallel under your chest, and slowly lower yourself down. This is your finisher. Don't count reps. Go until it burns. Do 2 to 3 sets to failure, with complete rest. And if you can't do them all, rest your knees, but keep your form. Now we add an exercise that many underestimate, but that can transform your chest if you do it with the right technique. Chest bottoms, home version. If you have 2 stable chairs, place them parallel to each other and rest one hand on each. Suspend your body between them, bend your elbows and lower your torso with control, leaning your chest forward slightly. Then push up with force. If you don't have 2 equal or safe chairs, you can do it with a chair and a low table. Rest your feet on the chair and your hands on the edge of the table, and do the same movement, keeping your torso bent. The trick is in the angle. The more you lean forward, the more your pecs work. This exercise recruits the pectoralis major, the anterior deltoid and also the triceps, but with a very clear emphasis on the middle and lower chest area. And also, it adds a brutal stability component. Beginner, 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps with bent legs or partial support. Intermediate, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with straight legs. Advanced, 3 or 4 sets of 12 to 15, lowering in 3 seconds and raising explosively. If you use only your body weight, but do it with good technique, this exercise can perfectly replace the machine press or parallel bottoms in the gym. Rest between 60 and 90 seconds. And if you feel that your shoulders are dominating the movement, correct the angle. More chest forward, more elbows at 45 degrees, more real activation. And with this, you've just trained chest and triceps from home, as if you were in the best gym. Because it doesn't matter where you are. It matters how you do it. And if you did it with intention, with control, and with real tension, your body is already changing. Now yes, if you're in the gym, it's time to load up. But remember this, the weight isn't put on the bar, it's put on how you move it. Today we're going to build a solid, strong, full chest. And triceps that don't just push, they dominate every extension. We start with one of the most complete and effective exercises. Incline dumbbell press. Place the bench between 30 and 45 degrees. Grab a pair of heavy dumbbells, place them on your thighs, and with controlled momentum bring them to the starting position, just above your shoulders. From there, push upward in a natural arc, without crashing the dumbbells overhead. Slowly lower until your elbows are aligned with the bench, without losing tension in your pecs. This exercise mainly works the upper pectoral, anterior deltoids, and triceps. But what makes the difference is control. Do 3 to 5 sets to feel the stimulus. Intermediate, 20 to 26 kilograms per dumbbell. Advanced, 28 to 36 kilograms per dumbbell. Sets, 4 of 8 to 10 reps. Rest between 90 seconds and 3 minutes if you use heavy weights or train to failure. Let's move on to the second, dumbbell flat bench presses. This movement isolates the pec like few others and stretches the fibers deeply. Take dumbbells of moderate weight, arms extended with slight flexion, and open in an arc until you feel tension in the chest. Go up slowly, without losing form. Do 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Suggested weight: intermediate, 8 to 12 kilograms. Advanced, 14 to 18 kilograms. Rest, about 1 minute, focused on maintaining muscle tension. Let's go now with a brutal basic, parallel bottoms. Here you define if you really master your body weight. Lean your torso slightly forward to focus the work on your chest. Go down with control, keeping your elbows slightly open and pointing backwards. And come up explosively, without losing form. This exercise especially stimulates the lower pectoral area, while activating the triceps and anterior deltoids. It is one of the most complete movements to develop functional muscle mass in the torso. Do 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. If you are at an intermediate level, work only with your body weight. But if you are advanced and already control the range well, add weight. You can use a belt with a chain and a hanging disc, a loaded backpack, or even hold a disc between your legs. The goal is to maintain perfect form even if you increase the load. Don't sacrifice range or posture for more pounds. For advanced, start with 5 kilograms of ballast. Progress to 10 to 15 kilograms if you can maintain full control. Lower in 3 seconds, pause 1 second down, and power up. Rest 60 to 90 seconds. And if you train to failure with ballast, you can extend to 2 to 3 minutes or more of recovery. And we move on to the triceps. First, the classic French press with Z-bar or dumbbells. Lying on a flat bench, with your arms extended, lower the bar behind your head in a straight line, without moving your elbows to the sides. This exercise works all 3 heads of the triceps directly. 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Weight, intermediate, 20 to 30 kilograms. Advanced, 35 to 45 kilograms. Rest, 60 to 90 seconds. Next, high pulley extensions. Adjust the rope or straight bar. From your elbows close to your torso, fully extend until you contract your triceps. Maintain constant tension throughout. 3 or 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Use a weight that allows you to control the final 2 seconds of each set without breaking technique. Rest, 45 to 60 seconds. Now, as a gift for those who made it this far, bonus exercise, unilateral dumbbell overhead extensions. Standing or sitting, bring a dumbbell behind your head with one hand and extend your arm fully. This exercise stretches the long triceps and works with a lot of depth. Do it with control, without moving your elbow, and maintain tension the entire time. 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per arm. Moderate weight, 8 to 14 kilograms. Rest 30 seconds between arms. This move not only closes the work, seals it, and there you have it, a complete chest and tricep session, with control, technique, intensity, and purpose. Because it's not about just feeling the muscle, it's about mastering it. And if you made it this far, you deserve more than congratulations. You deserve results. Day 8. Completed. Today you trained like you really train. With intention, with technique, and with real load. You didn't just do presses. You didn't just do triceps. Today you shaped your physique with precision. And every repetition was an investment in your best version. Because training isn't just about sweating. It's executing with purpose, maintaining tension, and pushing even when the muscle already wants to stop. If you made it this far, if you did the dumbbells, the dips, the extensions, and even that extra exercise at the end, then you know, this isn't just any challenge. This is the kind of training that separates the impulse trainer from the transformation trainer. So make yourself visible. Comment below. Day 8 completed. Torso to the limit. Hit the little bell if you haven't already. Subscribe and share this video with anyone who needs a real plan, a guide that works, and not just random workouts. And get ready, because tomorrow we're not going to tighten our arms. We're going to work the foundations of your entire body. Day 9 arrives. Complete leg workout. Squats, deadlifts, lunges, push-ups. A routine to build strength, volume, and real mobility in the lower body. So rest, eat right, and don't miss. Because a complete physique isn't built with just biceps or pecs. It's built from the legs. See you tomorrow. And remember, it's not about being perfect, It's about taking small steps every day. Your health, energy, and life depends on the choices you make now.